Ready to cruise through South Texas? Don't forget to relish exploring all the best things to do in Corpus Christi, Texas. Situated on the Texas Gulf Coast, Corpus Christi is a vibrant city with a rich history. You won't want to skip out on the trippy vibes of Corpus Christi on your trip. Relax on one of Corpus Christi's many sandy beaches along the 127 miles of coastline. Spend some peaceful time at beautiful Cole Park and learn about the city at the Corpus Christi Museum of Science and History. While soaking up the top tourist attractions in Corpus Christi, you can also explore the vibrant nightlife and savor the coastal city's delicious seafood at top-notch restaurants. So, here's the list of 10 best things to do in Corpus Christi, Texas. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Padre Island National Seashore. This barrier island stretches along the Texas coast for 113 miles, though it's split into two islands. While its southern section, South Padre Island, is a well-known spring break destination, Padre Island offers a calmer seaside getaway near Corpus Christi. In particular, travelers rave about the island's National Seashore, a 70-mile stretch of land protected by the National Park Service for its pristine beaches, calm atmosphere, and space to spread out. At the National Seashore, travelers can build sandcastles on the beach, windsurf on Laguna Madre, a small body of water that is saltier than the ocean, or hop on a four-wheeler and cruise down the sands. Number 2. Texas State Aquarium. Intrigued by marine life? Start by gazing at the beautiful sea creatures at the Texas State Aquarium. Opened in 1995, the splendid aquarium holds the beauty of the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. For families, it's one of the coolest places to see in Corpus Christi. During your Texas State Aquarium visit, you'll get to know the efforts behind rehabilitating wildlife creatures through various exhibits. You can also look at and choose one of the aquarium's many education programs. If you're on a family trip, head to the 400,000-gallon Dolphin Bay and observe the adorable feats of Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. Make sure to take your kids to the Splash Park, a fossil digging site, and enroll them into programs where they'll learn about the fauna. Number 3. USS Lexington Museum. The USS Lexington is an old military ship that was built in 1941. She is the nation's longest-serving Essex-class aircraft carrier, victorious in each of her battles. She was used by the U.S. Navy until 1990 when a more modern and cheaper ship took her place. Various communities started fundraising and coming together to bring the iconic ship to their city, but Corpus Christi was her chosen resting place. The boat was towed to the city and positioned on North Beach in 1992. You can now climb on board this incredible ship and find out about her long history at the museum, right here in Corpus Christi. You'll have lots of stories to take home. Number 4. South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center. One of the things to do in Corpus Christi that will have you falling in love with the city is a visit to the South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center. The South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center has over 180 acres housing a butterfly house, an orchid conservatory, numerous flower gardens, and a hummingbird garden. Roaming around the South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center allows you to get up close and personal with the various species of flora and fauna the area is known for. Kids will love burning off some energy at the on-site playground at the Nature Center and will also enjoy getting up close and personal with the birds and reptiles that call the South Texas Botanical Gardens and Nature Center home. Number 5. Mustang Island State Park. Mustang Island State Park is a great place to enjoy the outdoors on the Texas Gulf Coast. Plenty of activities will keep you busy, like camping, paddling, fishing, and chilling on the beach. The state park is a short drive from downtown Corpus Christi. Along South Padre Island, kayaking is popular with 20 miles of paddling trails through shallow water fishing areas. This means you can load up the kayak trailer and take the family for a day of exploring. In addition, the beach stretches for miles, so there is plenty of opportunities to build a sand castle or enjoy playing in the waves. If you need a break from all the fun, you can always stroll through the park's nature trails. Number 6. Corpus Christi Museum of Science and History. Head to the Corpus Christi Museum of Science and History for educational fun. It's near Harbor Bridge, American Bank Center, Hurricane Alley Water Park, and the Port of Corpus Christi. You'll find exhibits on local South Texas history, prehistoric predators, Spanish shipwrecks off the coast of Texas, railroad history, coastal ecology, and earth sciences. There's also a 5,000 square foot exploration area designed just for kids. They can run, touch, and discover to their heart's content. Check out the Xeriscape Garden before you leave the Corpus Christi Museum of Science. Learn about rainwater collection, hardy plants, and water-saving practices you can use in your own yard. Number 7. Aransas National Wildlife Refuge. Aransas National Wildlife Refuge is located near Corpus Christi and is an excellent spot for nature lovers. Visitors can explore the refuge by foot, boat, or car, and there are plenty of bird watching and fishing opportunities. Hunting is a popular activity at the wildlife refuge, including big game like deer and feral hogs, though they can be tricky to find in the thick brush. If hiking is more your speed, you are in luck. There are over 2,000 miles of hiking trails and boardwalks to explore. In addition, birding and watching wildlife are also popular activities. There is a wide variety of animals to see, including alligators, turtles, and whooping cranes. If you have half a day or more, take a fishing pole, pack a picnic, and enjoy the refuge. Number 8. Art Museum of South Texas. The museum has a variety of exhibits that you can explore, from paintings to documentaries. Whatever style or type of art you like, you'll find plenty of captivating pieces. Aside from the museum, this visual arts facility hosts performances and events that will get you hooked on art. They have lots of lectures and different classes that you can go to if you want to join in the fun and learn more. They also run seasonal events, like their Christmas tree competitions, and offer free entry for low-income families. This little museum is a place of creativity, fun, and education. It's accessible to everyone, an ideal destination on a rainy day. Number 9. Selena Museum. Corpus Christi was the home of the famous Tejano singer Selena Quintanilla. This Mexican-American singer grew up in Corpus Christi and grew to be an international star, known as the Queen of Tejano. Sadly, she was murdered in a hotel room in the city in 1995, when she was just 23. She was killed by a close friend, who was also the founder of one of her biggest fan clubs. But before her tragic death, she won Grammy Awards and pulled off iconic 90s looks, which you can now see on display in the museum. Recently, Netflix ran a TV show that tells the story of her life, called Selena, the series. You can watch it before your visit if you want to know more. Amazingly, some visitors even got to meet her family members. Number 10. Waterburger Field. Sports fans need to save time in their itinerary to catch a baseball game at Waterburger Field on the Corpus Christi waterfront. Located near the Texas State Aquarium and the Harbor Bridge, the field provides magical views as you cheer on your team. Waterburger Field is the home stadium of the city's AA-affiliated minor league baseball team, the Corpus Christi Hooks. While watching the game, feast on some of the delicious food items like chicken sandwiches, nachos, and hot dogs. While exploring the Waterburger Field, keep an eye out for elements from its old industrial structures, such as corrugated sidings, wooden beams, and vintage machinery. Number 11. Texas Surf Museum. When the average person thinks of surfing, Texas is likely one of the last locations that comes to mind. The Texas shores along the Gulf of Mexico are very popular with surfers, and the Texas Surf Museum proudly chronicles the state's own surfing history, as well as looks at the long history of the sport worldwide. Permanent exhibits include hundreds of photographs, surfing paraphernalia, interesting facts, a film, and even a bench made out of surfboards. The museum also features multiple changing exhibits that explore a wide variety of topics, including cultural aspects of the sport, the physics of water sports, and marine life. The museum is tucked away in the middle of a small district that has a cluster of boutique shops and restaurants, many of them relating to surfing. The museum is open daily, and admission is free. Number 12. Bob Hall Pier. You will find Bob Hall Pier on Padre Island and Padre Valley Park. The Bob Hall Pier is a long pier, over 1,200 feet to be exact, that stretches out over the Gulf of Mexico. The fact that you can rent fishing gear here thanks to their tackle loaner program that is on site makes this one of the fun things to do in Corpus Christi. Of course, if catching deep water fish isn't your thing, then you can just walk out and enjoy the serenity of the Bob Hall Pier during sunset. Another great thing about Bob Hall Pier is that it is a quick and easy visit from Corpus Christi, Texas, so you can easily combine it with other activities to complete your day. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Corpus Christi, Texas. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Let's face it, there are a lot of great weekend getaways in Texas. I mean, you can get away to a Texas small town or get your adrenaline fix in a big city. No matter what you are looking for, Texas has it. Well, if you are looking for a fun Texas coast getaway, then look no further than Corpus Christi, Texas. There are so many fabulous things to do in Corpus Christi that you might find yourself returning again and again. Corpus Christi offers a great coastal climate, sandy beaches, unique museums, and some great southern hospitality. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Trippy is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.